Alright, and without further ado, let's just start. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel episode number 91, and let's go into the next duel, the second to last. Oh, Jinzo. Where your opponent is dueling with a deck based around Jinzo and Dark Machine type monsters. They are going to use Crush Card Virus, amazing, and Deck Devastation Virus to destroy your monsters and seal off any of your attempts to activate or use trap cards with Jinzo. Yeah, exactly. Great card. I'm really curious what we have in the deck. In our loner deck. You may need to be careful if your opponent is able to activate trap cards, but... Wait, what? You may need to be careful if your opponent is able to activate trap cards, but if they can't, then you may have the opportunity to storm them and inflict heavy damage. Yeah, that all depends on what our decks look like, if we have a lot of trap cards or not. Turn the tables on your opponent by reusing the monsters in your graveyard. With Cyber Dark Impact and Overload Fusion, we are playing Cyber Dragons. Oof. Oh my god, this is not a good Cyber Dragon deck. But we... What? It's all one-offs. What is this? Limit 1 Festival? Oh no, we have Cyber Dragon 3 times. But apart from that, it's all one-offs. And actual deck is also 2 times Cyber Train. Okay, I definitely don't know all of these cards, but it's actually fun. I think I'm gonna learn what these cards actually do finally, because I only know the main cards. I know the Cyber Dragon archetype. I also know the Cyber Dark archetype. But only the good, basically what I think, quote-unquote, good cards of those. Truckroid? What? Stealthroid? Submarineroid? Expressroid? What? Okay, let's just play and we'll see what happens. We'll see what we draw. Alright, let's see what you got. And what his name is. Okay, not a bad draw. We have Cyber Dragon Core, great start. Jinzo Challenge, that's his name. Okay, he starts with 2 trap cards likely. We have Cybernetic Horizon, which is an amazing card. Stealthroid. Okay, Cyber Phoenix. Let's read. Okay, so this card I know it's normal summon. It's great. What is cards on the field of graveyards? Cyber Dragon. Okay, perfect. If normal summoned, add 1 Cyber Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. You can only use 1 effect, so the graveyard effect doesn't come up that often. Okay, while this card's in attack position, negate any spell trap effects that target 1 machine monster you control, and no other cards. When this card is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. This is actually not too bad. This might actually be pretty good. Okay, but this says Cyber. Send 2 Dragon and or Cyber machine monsters with different attributes. And this is not Dragon or Cyber. Unfortunate. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battle, target 1 spell trap. At the end of your battle phase, if this card battle, target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy the target. You must control another Roid monster to activate this effect. That's a pity. Okay, then we have by banishing, there's a fusion card, by banishing fusion materials listed from a field or graveyard. This is shuffling back from the banish zone. That's basically what you want to do. Yeah, among your cards face on the field or face of banished cards. So that's basically face of banished cards what you want to do. Okay, and it limits you to attacking with only 1 monster, by the way. Except that, yeah, so you fusion summon and only that monster can summon. Okay, and then Cybernetic Horizon, which is the best card. Send 2 Dragon and or Machine Cyber monsters with different attributes to the graveyard. 1 each from your hand and deck. And add 1 Dragon Machine Cyber monster from your deck to your hand. If you do, send 1 Machine Cyber Fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Cybernetic Horizon per turn. You can special summon a monster from the extra deck for the turn you activate this effect, except machine monsters. Okay, so but do we have the big guys though? Yeah, we do. So this is what you want. Must either be fusion summoned or special summoned by attributing 1 level 10 or lower Cyber Dark Fusion monster equipped with a Cyber End Dragon. So that's what you want to do. You want to send to the graveyard Cyber End Dragon, which we have 2 of. And then we want to get this on the field. If this card special summoned, you can equip 1 Dragon or Machine monster in your graveyard to this card, and that will be Cyber End Dragon. And then we can get this out actually, or special summoned. So basically special summoned by attributing 1 level 10 or lower Dark Fusion monster. And Cyber Dark End Dragon is actually really good. Because it has unaffected by your opponent's activated effects, and it has 5000 of attack, so that's just clearly amazing. You can equip 1 monster from either graveyard to this card. This card can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of equipped cards equipped to it. So do keep in mind that if it does not have an equipped card, then it can attack 0 times. But okay, I think is the search even worth it right now? What do we even search? We already have Cybernetic Horizon, and we just don't want to use it because yeah, this card might be pretty good. While this card's in attack position, negate any spell trap effects. Negate any spell trap effects that target 1 machine monster you control. So that's actually really good. So let's just start with that and... do we even want to normal summon this later? Probably. Let's just go to battle. Attack. Okay, he didn't activate anything. Maybe because he couldn't. That would be nice. What do you have? Normal summon. Oh, what? Comes Jinzo. Wait. Hold up. This card's name. Okay, so yeah, the instant card's destroyed. Draw one card. Let's see what we can draw. That's not bad. Cyber Dark Inferno. Okay, and we draw another Void card. Okay, wait, we'll read it in a second. Just want to see what he did. This card's name becomes Jinzo while on the field in the graveyard. I know this card, yeah. You can tribute this card, add one Jinzo monster from your deck to your hand, except, okay, review all set card your opponent controls. Okay, if there are traps among them, you can special summon Jinzo from your hand up to the number of traps revealed. Okay, but he actually special summoned this by sending one face-up Jinzo monster you control to the graveyard. Trap cards and their effects on the field cannot be activated. Okay, so he's also Jinzo, but we don't run a lot of trap cards, so that's fine. Negate all trap effects on the field also. Okay, so he is Jinzo basically as well. Once per turn, you can destroy as many face-up traps on the field as possible, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. That's not that good. Okay, then we drew Dragonroid, which does once per turn, if this card's in your graveyard, you can make this card become a dragon monster while in the graveyard. Okay, until the end of this turn, you can discard this card. Until the end of the, okay, you can discard this card, then activate one of these effects. Add one non-wind Roid monster from your deck to your hand. That might be the way to go. This turn, the activation of your cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent can activate cards or effects when monster is fusion summoned this way. That's actually not bad. Wow, this is a pretty good card. It's a UR for a reason apparently. But maybe the adding non-wind might be the best play here. I'm not so sure. Adding the non-wind. I'm not sure if he has negates for our fusions anyway. That's the thing. So let's just add the non-wind. Non-wind, right. Let's see. Okay, we have yeah, this is gains 500 attack during the damage step only. Okay, before damage, if this attacks a defense special monster, destroy that monster. They're not bad cards, Roid cards. When this card summon, you can target 2 Roid monsters in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. Also not bad. This attacks directly and change the defense position. Okay, and if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends to the graveyard, equip the destroyed monster to this card, gains attack equal to the combined attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. Yeah, this is also a really good card, man. But we cannot destroy his monster right now. I think the best play would be Truckroid, maybe for future plays, who knows. Okay, and then just normal summon you. Oh yeah, we can make it become Dragon, which is not useful right now. But we can add something to the hand. Yeah, okay, we can add a lot to the hand. Cyber Dark Realm, for example. So no traps, we don't add traps to the hand. This is also good, this is also good, this is a search, this is Cyberdeck Imtech is not good. Okay, so Realm, let's add Realm to the hand, because Realm does give us an extra normal summon. Wait, what? What is here? Oh, that's a machine monster. Oh, we counter his deck so well. Cyber Dragon +1 plus machine monster. I completely forgot that we had Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon in the extra deck, because this is actually a contact fusion. It cannot be used as fusion material. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above cards from either field to the graveyard. The original attack of this card becomes 1000 times the number of materials used. So, okay, but Cyber Dark Realm does. When this card is activated, it's to search for Cyber Dark monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from the cards in your graveyard. Okay, during your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves normal summon one Cyber Dark monster. You can only use the previous effect of Cyberdark once per turn. If you equip a monster from your graveyard by the effect of a Cyberdark monster that was activated when it was normal special summoned, you can equip from your opponent's graveyard instead. You can only activate one Cyberdark Realm per turn. Does he have he has a machine monster. And Cyberdark Inferno says, Cyberdark effect monster you control with an equip card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target them with card effects. You can target one Cyberdark monster you control, return it to the hand, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one Cyberdark monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. Let's see, if this card's owner controls destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add one polymerization or a fusion spell from your deck to your hand. So let's activate, and let's hope that we have the, I forgot its name, but let's see if we have, yeah, we do have it in the deck, Chimera. Yep, then we're gonna add that to the hand, because we can perfectly combo that off with Cybernetic Horizon, because we can send it to the graveyard. Yep, and from the deck we send Fear or something, Nachtster maybe? Nachtster is good in the hand, so let's not discard that. Okay, wait, the Cyber Valley. You can activate one of these effects. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can banish this card, draw one card. Then anti-battle phase. Okay. You can target one face of monster you control and this card. Banish both those targets. Then draw two cards. Bro, this card is good, man. Cyber Valley. Okay. You can target one card in your graveyard. Banish both this card and one card from your hand. Then place the okay, that's not a good effect. But this is target one face of monster your opponent controls. Banish both those targets, then draw two cards. That's actually really good. but it's not that much good to us in the graveyard. This is good in the graveyard. You can banish this card from a grave to add 1 power bond from your deck to your hand. So I think we'll send this. And add to the hand, probably you, because this you can discard this card, add 1 machine Cyberdark monster from your deck to your hand. It's just a search. So I think that's what we'll go for. We can do that or a Nachstar, because Nachstar actually brings back Chimera, yeah, Cyberdark Chimera. But we have a lot of fusion spells in the hand, so I feel like we're gonna do this. We send to the graveyard Cyber and Dragon. Yeah, it's sent to the graveyard. We can send another one to the graveyard. And we send the weakest one, which is Kiel. And then the yellow one, the blue one is the best. And that's one, the one that we will add to the hand right now. Yep, add to the hand. Cyberdark Edge. So we activate this effect and... oh wait, let's first do Cyberdark Inferno. Activate this effect. We summon. Okay, so how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Cyberdarks. That's not enough. Ooh, if only we had one more, that would be nice. Okay, select the cards to target. So this is when it's normal summon, you can level 3 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard, equip the target, that dragon monster to this card. Gains attack equal to the original attack. Nope, thanks. This has, yeah, we can just return it to the hand, and immediately after this effect you can normal summon with Cyberdark, so it's not gonna be much good. Yeah, we can summon, but I actually would like to go into the... oh yeah, so we definitely do this, by the way. That's definitely a thing that we do. Because we use our own Cyber Dragon. You and you. Decide, please. And face up attack. Welcome to the field. Go to battle. Let's see what he has, because last time he didn't activate any of these. Okay, he still doesn't. This says during damage calculation you can send 1 monster. Yes, exactly. That's the thing that we wanted to do. Okay, so we sent to the graveyard the last Cyber Dark, this one. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, banishing listed from your field or graveyard. Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, we can get out the Cyber Dark Dragon? No, Cyber Dark End Dragon, if I'm not mistaken. This one. Cyber Darkness Dragon, that's his name. 5 Cyber Dark fusion monsters, effect monsters. Must first be fusion summoned. If this card is special summoned, you can equip 1 dragon or machine monster from your graveyard to this card. And then we can, yeah, it also has a really great effect, by the way. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send 1 equipped card to control to the graveyard and negate the activation if you do destroy that target, destroy that card. This doesn't add monsters to the... nah, okay. Let's set this to be sure, and let's go to the end phase. Yeah, okay, face down card. Yeah, this is not gonna be a challenge. I'm thinking too hard, maybe, probably, but I just want to get the fusion monster out. That's really cool. Activate only when an effect that inflicts damage is activated, negate its activation and effect, and randomly send 1 fusion monster from your action deck to the graveyard. That is interesting. I'm just not sure if I activate this, if I can banish the Cyberdark Cannon from here. And I think I got just the thing to fix that. Namely, return this to the hand. Ooh. Tribute 1 dark monster with 2000 or more attack. Look at your opponent's hand. All monsters they control. And all cards they draw until the end of... nice. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, so we do this. We don't... oh, we have to? It's mandatory if cards normal summon target 1 equipped. Oh, it's mandatory. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing I'm scared of. I will just do it. Let's see if he dies, and if so, then so be it. Because we can send 1 monster to the graveyard right now, and it will be the last Cyberdark monster. Ah, he dies. Oh man, such a letdown Jinzo challenge. Come on. We expected more, but we had a pretty decent deck to go at him, I feel. We had the Chimera Tech, Fortress Dragon, which can basically contact fusion his cards away, because they were also machine. So we have a really good edge there, I feel. And yeah, just our cards were not trap cards anyway, so he didn't hinder us much with his Jinzo effect. So I feel like in that battle we were actually on the benefit side of the deck, of the how do you say that, man? on the good side of the coin. Ah man, I don't know all these proverbs, but okay, let's see. He has a new monster. He didn't have this last time. If the only cards your opponent controls are face-up monsters with 1600 or more attack, this card can attack your opponent directly. Cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, we send one monster to the graveyard, and it will be just a useless one, because then we can activate Void Apocalypse. Hopefully it doesn't do anything, because if it doesn't interrupt, then we might have a pretty good play. Yeah, we send to the graveyard to special summon. Oh wait, sorry, to send to the graveyard this, and now we can special summon Saitsumas, my favorite monster in the Inverno deck. Even though it doesn't have negates like these two monsters, these both have negates, Ananku and Deviati. They both have negates, but I like this monster just so much. It's just the best. Because now we can go to the battle phase. Attack. Nope, don't activate that. And then at the end of the battle phase we can just banish one card on the field, and it will be his face down card. Nope, don't chain, thank you. And it is Psychic Wave. Okay, we can set Eye of the Void, but we don't have a monster even yet, but nah, let's set it, it's a trap card. It's probably not gonna be useful for a long time anyway. Control machine monster, send one Jinzo. If you control machine monster, yeah, send one Jinzo. It was a quick play spell, he could have activated it. Yeah, he's gonna destroy our monster, so we're gonna tribute our own monster. From your hand or deck to the graveyard, inflict 600 damage to your opponent. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one machine monster. In your graveyard, send one Jinzo monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, add the targeted monster to the hand. Not a bad card, I have to say. Okay, so yeah, he played Raigeki, he's gonna destroy our monster, we might as well tribute our own monster then to banish one card in his graveyard. Will be that card. In the worst case, we can always play Burrow from a different dimension, bring these two back, and then just bring back Saitsumas. Okay, yeah, turn change. Okay, let's see. We might do something with Void Apocalypse. No, we do not. What is smart here? I think we just activate this. I just always feel bad, like target up to 3 banished monsters, return them back, so... I'd like to do 3, but this is fine as well. Banish these two. Could have also gotten one of the bigger ones out, I just realized, but... I don't know, man. I'm just such a big fan of Saitsumas. Attack. Okay, let's go to the main phase 2. Let's activate Void Apocalypse. The monster gate is just Tribute Father, actually. I just don't use any other effects of that. No, deal chain. Send to the graveyard. Another Deviati. And we go to the end phase. Yeah, we don't have to play Void Imagination. Normal summon. Becomes Jinzo, okay, that's fine. Just gonna tribute it, get a card to the hand. Then he flips for a trap card. Oh, that is actually good. Then he special summons. Yep, and it's less attack than our monster. And this is the same attack as our monster. That is actually not bad. Okay, let's see if we can draw something that will help us. Not that much. Okay, what we can do is basically suicide, then drop one card, drop Void Imagination because we're not going to use it. He doesn't use extra deck monster, so Void Imagination doesn't do us much good. So let's do this. Nope, don't chain, just suicide, that is fine. In the main phase 2 we activate Void Apocalypse, send to the graveyard Void Imagination. And we send to the graveyard another Saitsumas. Then we special summon Saitsumas by banishing these two. And welcome to the field. And now we have 4 banished cards. So yeah, we make full use of the burial of the different dimension. I'll just set it for fun. Okay, yeah, draw 2 cards. Go ahead, my man. Generic draw spell. Yeah, we can't do much about this, unfortunately. So yeah, just tribute yourself and get a card to the hand. Nope. And then he's gonna special summon again because we have Eye of the Void. So apparently we shouldn't have said it. That's just the way it is. Special summon. Yep, fine. Nope. Okay, and he's gonna do the same thing. The exact same thing. Interesting. He's not gonna attack this time. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so here we'll be good. Any card that we draw, we'll just discard it. Oh, wow. No, we will not discard it in this case. Wait, will we? Yeah, no, I think we will. Decatron. It's just, he's just so bad that he gains stars equal to the cards that he's sent to the graveyard. So, no, don't chain anything. We send to the graveyard. You. Activate. Bring back to the graveyard. This. Okay. And then we special summon one of the bigger ones. This has a monster effect negate. Not that useful. Maybe the spell trap negate will be more useful. Banish you, and you. Okay. Okay, welcome to the field. He has an effect to destroy all other monsters on the field. But it will also destroy our own monster. Is that useful? No, I don't think so. So let's not do that. Let's go to battle. Attack. Yeah, his monsters are not that... I know the Jinzo deck as well. Unfortunately, it's also not that much keeping up with competitive decks. Again, even in the Team Yu-Gi-Oh format, where we don't include generic strong staples like Ash Blossom and all the extra deck monsters like Axis Code Talker and IP Masquerena and Firewall Dragon and Boral Sword Dragon and all those other monsters which are incredibly easy to get into, go into, and are super strong. Even if you don't include those monsters, then I don't think Jinzo is catching up to the Team Yu-Gi-Oh power level either. So alright, let's finish Jinzo challenge off. Let's go. Nice. That's another duel completed in just a little over 20 minutes. And completely completed because we played with the loner deck and our own deck, and we only have one more left in this saga, I guess, in the Jayden Yugi saga. So we did 9 duels already, and we only have one more left, and then we reached the goal, which I'm not gonna click on yet because I don't want to see the reward. I think I know it from back in the day, but I don't remember at least, so that's a good thing. Let's continue in the next episode, and I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.